Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris Necroid Reanimators with a LEM update. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 16. It's the year 2363. We're trying frantically to get the L gate finished. And in the meantime over here, Cyberx Alpha. Ruined Ring section 95 days away from being able to add more of that. We have jobs we need to create. Greater than ourselves is active. The Senate right now trying to change council size to 4 and we say no. Oh no, this is pan-galactic recycling initiatives. Focus on the Grey Tempest is what a bunch of people want to do, and it's like, sure, that's fine, but it's going to be a little late. We're going to go up here and squash them. So we have 3 fleets up here. We lost part of a fleet over here because this was a little more intense than I anticipated it being.
Strange happenings.
Leave all of those be for now.
Inbound community.
I need one construction ship up here doing this.
Construction venture completed.
Hey, look, they fixed it. Bug fix. Oh my gosh, a huge bug fix. Normally when you grab these systems, it would not do this. And now it does. It says Necroid Reanimators. How awesome is that? Thank you, LEM update people. You fixed a bug. A huge bug that was really annoying. That is fantastic.
A study has been completed.
That is fantastic. I'm very excited about that. I like seeing bug fixes. That makes me happy. And then go take this, the Cyberx. The Tempest is spent, another threat dealt with. Alright. Ringworld section restored. Awesome. So, that means up here, habitable section C. Who do we want to send? Any of you guys. So get that up there. This ring world over here, ring B, is up. It needs to create some more jobs also. Let's get some of the important things on it. Or do we have to wait? Yeah, let's get a sanctuary repose, a stronghold, and upgrade jobs. Very exciting. I'm very excited about this. This is awesome. Okay, so you build starbase there. Now we're down to 56. So it means that you can just build mining, research, mining.
A system survey is complete.
All of you folks can come back here. Excellent. System survey is concluded. So when you get done with that, then you can actually start to research the anomalies. Terminal
A
Egress.
system survey has concluded.
Okay, which system survey is that? Give me the map key here. So you. Hello? Right there. Okay, you want to go get an anomaly? How about you do this one? Excellent. I really like that they fixed that. That makes me super happy.
An unusual phenomenon has cropped up.
Leave B for now. We don't want these tools leapfrogging us anyway. We're going to run out of those soon. We're going to have to get back on this. Having a surplus is nice. Nerf Freeze Pride. This is Van Labs. So I'm very excited about this whole thing. This is very nice. Very cool. I need a science ship that wants to go over here and survey that system. Very neat. Very neat. So we'll get this. And then on terminal egress here, is there... planets down here. Terraform. It's a nanite world.
A system survey has concluded.
So let's
Construction
terraform.
venture completed.
Let's terraform some of these because
Inbound complete.
the ones that we can anyway.
A study has been completed.
How many valid terraform worlds are there? So there's like 3 valid terraform worlds. Awesome. So that'll allow us to choke that off. Get planetary shield generators up and all that kind of jazz. And put an end to that. So change council size to 4. The Grey Tempest goes away, so we don't need to focus on that. Weapons at range. Add some science stuff. We're a little over on our Empire Sprawl, so that's the next thing we need to look
A
at.
system survey has concluded.
So these research worlds, I'm going to change from mining to research to tech worlds because this research upkeep gets reduced. That one's got enough miners on it, I might leave that. Like this one needs to be a research world. And this one will be later on. Let's see. Features. What do we want to do with this? Fallen Outpost. All of these racket industrial ones are research worlds. So let's do that. Let's go look at our bureaucracy center. Relic activation now possible. Don't care so much about that as I do expanding in here. 150, nice. Okay, what are you doing? You're building. He's there.
A study has been completed.
All my ships here can go nearest allied starbase. Actually, why don't they all go home? No, not through there. Okay, do that. Everybody go here. Because we need to take that over. These are basically repeatables, aren't they? Yeah. And we have plenty of those, so I'd like to get this guy here in the Great Wood. Grab those resources. Grab those and then grab those, but wow, I actually have a surplus. That's amazing. What I'm going to do then is invest in those things and sell a bunch of these. Chunk. There we go. Yeah, we'll come down here and we'll take this. What do we have? Mining core, yeah. Get everybody over there. But what I wanted to do was go look at this. This is all in the bureaucracy. So the ring world is actually in my bureaucratic governorship, Hythera, which has some bureaucracy. Auto-curating vault. What is this? Planet limit 1. Culture worker output.
Establishing a new colony.
Nice. These guys have leaders. Yep, so we can take this and replace it. Establishing a new colony. Very nice. Valonis. See these things here. We don't need those. Galactic Stock Exchange. Valonis is in our collection range, isn't it? Yeah.
Construction venture completed. Inbound communicate. A study has been completed.
So busy. It's just so busy. So much going on. Refugees, all that jazz. Okay, what are you doing? Busy building. Great. Okay, so now we have these 3 planets that are... They're not done, are they? They're terraformed already? How did that happen so quickly? Okay. Because of the nanites? That's awesome. That's incredible. Okay. Well, I'm all for that, because that was incredible. I've never seen that before. That's really cool. That is really neat. Yeah, cool. Get those in there, and we can lock that thing down. You, why don't you go get this? You're surveying that. Great. You're over there doing what? Nothing? Build starbase. Are you done? No orders? Research that anomaly. Ring B. I'm trying to create you guys some jobs. Look, I'm trying. It's not easy. Yeah, so I want to put a dread encampment on it. Planetary shield generator. Save these. Make sure these ring worlds. Make sure it's just really hard for somebody to take these ring worlds from us. Very nice. All of this is very, very nice. So, major weapon damage. What we're gonna do is go back to not the Slurping Air Mandate. What is this guy's name? The new Guezaber. Blurgadaber. Khanate. They're pathetic. Diplomacy. I don't want to improve relations. I want to harm relations. Representing our interests with the League of Powers. That's not as important. Hey, can we turn some more edicts on? Architectural Renaissance. Desperate measures. I don't need. Scientific revolution is nice, though. We're not quite there.
Construction venture completed.
Okay. And we're about to fall completely out of this pit, so let's cancel, remove all sales of that. And as we get more people, we're going to need more food.
A study has been completed.
Probably take one of those ring worlds and turn it into consumer goods would be the smart thing to do, I imagine.
A system survey is
Minerals from jobs, that's always nice to get, in addition to the kinetics that I like to get. And having that influence +9 is so nice. Really, it's kind of the only way you get anything done around there after a while. Relic activation possible. Not interested. Busy doing a bunch of junkyard. Fun.
construction venture completed.
Okay, grab all that because there's some nanites there. What are we looking at for secondary resources? Ooh, we're getting short on gas. Time to make a visit to the local Taco Bell.
Establishing a colony.
Really? Well, that would be nice. Yeah, like I said, there goes the gases. Short right there. So let's just build some. Let's see. Mescaban. This is the other thing. Yeah, Mescaban. I need to get Vaco's Curse. I need a constructor that's not doing anything. Okay, first of all, where are you guys? You're right here.
Construction venture completed.
Naval capacity. Let's go for. This is gonna be pretty. Just bloop, bloop, bloop. That's not even. Yeah. It's not even worth our time. Good job, y'all. And is there anything over here? Yeah, nothing. Just let's go in here and mow that all down.
Inbound game.
So what I need is a ship to go up here. Vako's Curse and get us a gateway construction site. Thank you. Then we can just start getting all the trade collected directly through the gateways. Okay, science. Leviathan defeated the Necroids. Got one. Well, good for them. I'm sure that makes them feel really good about themselves. I'm going to move some of these side ships over. I haven't been doing any, you know, they're done. We used them in mass there, and so now they can all come over here and assist with research instead. Insult from the Moloch Ravagers. What are you guys up to? You're inferior. What's our espionage level? 99, and we're full intel. We can see them at any point in time. That's nice. And I can also see that you're getting your butts kicked. So, how many planets do they have? 16 still, though. Maybe we'll go after the Moloch Ravagers first. Maybe that'll be the thing to do. Because do they have an L gate? Where are the other L gates? There's this one, and that one, and any others? I wish I knew where they all were. Do they have an L gate anywhere? They got a gateway there. Gateway over there. They got an L gate right here. At Zpoc. Okay. We may want to go to war with them. That may be the most fun we'll have all day. Go over there. I'm going to get a construction ship set up. Active law. Allow separate treaties. Vote for proposed change to propose. Allow separate treaties? Sure, you know what? You guys can have separate treaties. I don't even care. Don't even care. Alright. Mortified Armada. Wait, you. Repair shipyard. That alligator.
Construction venture.
Yep, good job. You did that. You completed that one. That's nice. He's not building. There's science there that you can build there, buddy. What about you? Build that starbase. Necrophaging on this planet. That. What do we have? We need to switch you to consumer goods. Industrial world. We probably don't need to necrophage many more pops here.
A study is completed.
Energy weapon damage. Where did we necrophage these pops at? Outplayed. Yeah, so 1 and 2. Yeah, so raise these up and then they won't need them.
A new colony has been propagated.
And we should probably make both of these planets admin offices. Yay, so these are the, yep, these are the nanite worlds. Okay, cool. Okay, so for everybody, holotheaters. Moat harvesting traps. Oh, that's easy. We gotta get those. Okay. This has plenty of food. So let's do that. And then we'll start getting things like dread encampments and stuff like that up. Next planet. This one has tons of energy. So let's do a generator world here. No sector, so this is our... Oh, look. Research or anti-crime. Well, I'm just going to grab the research person. So, the governor of this system, very nice. Go down here and say... Yeah, you're going to want an energy grid later. Holes. Features. There you go. Brilliant. Just awesome. Really cool.
A study has been completed.
Got this all shook out the way we wanted. It's very nice. Nanite transmitter. It's a nice little thing to have. Rare crystals we need to add.
Construction venture completed.
Dora got fur. I was colonizing planet. Dora got fur. It's just not good.
Inbound communicate.
Terminal egress 1.
Construction venture completed. A study has been completed.
Terminal egress 2.
Construction venture
We'll get that one when it's done. Nanite transmitter. What else? Kinetic attack speed. Okay. Firen says, hey, what do you want me to do? I got some unemployed pops. Well, let's get features so you can build more techie stuff. Okay. Anywhere that there's room to grow. Lost encampment. Yeah, everybody's going to want a galactic stock exchange for one thing. Your robots can be replaced. Crystals, we don't need to be building robots anymore. We've got enough refugees and stuff.
over the newly established.
Yeah, I got enough refugees and things of that nature that growth is no longer a problem, which is nice. Let's do this. Terminal egress free. Let's make it
A study has been completed.
food. Features. Yay. Naval capacity. Alright. What else do we want? Army damage. Well, do we need army damage? Food from jobs and animating capacity might be more the thing we need. Resolution has failed. The Pan-Galactic Recycling Initiative. Okay. Change council size to 4. What I'd like to do is change council size to 2. Okay. Unur. What are we low on? Gases and crystals. Take this and replace it with the Galactic Stock Exchange. You did that. Good job. Build mining. Build research. You are done. No orders. Go build here. You have some research there that can be built. Okay, let's go back to our fleet. It's because they're down here waiting for us. Like, boss, we got all this stuff. Yeah. Okay. The biggest chunk of them. Let's do this. Let's send the little shark off against the tiny ones. Right there. Man, they're defeating Leviathans right and left. They're... Let's send you over there. Send you over here. Send you over here. We'll take care of the whole thing at once. And then we'll get a... Look at that. Shark. Yeah, you took care of it, didn't you, darling? Yeah. You sweet big undead baby of ours. You're so awesome. That's what we like to see. Okay, I need a construction ship that's doing nothing. You're done there. Go build that. You're a science ship that's... There's plenty of things to research here. What you research that anomaly, and then that anomaly, and then that anomaly. That'll keep you busy for a little bit. Okay. Construction ships are constructing. That means all you folks here can go back to Mega Shipyard.
A study has been completed.
Rare crystals.
Inbound communicate.
Oh, it doesn't change the name of the sector. What if we do delete sector?
Construction.
Terminal egress sector. Now it's named properly. Thank you. That's all it took. Gateway construction site ready. This is, yes, at Helion Prime. Sweet. Okay, I need you to come down here. It's not fully surveyed. Oh. Precious moon. Okay. Marauder missiles, advanced strike craft. Oh, it's just so nice to be in control. And then the Ravagers. Ziphot, Vortex. Oh, I'm gonna like go to war with you guys. It's gonna be nice. Alright, ships. Yep. Everybody get repaired. Mortified Armada. What are you? 238 of 210? How did that happen? You got 2 Titans? No, you just need 1. Eight's good. Then swarm them. Okay, do this. What's that? 19,000? Go. Get our fleets put together. And then one by one we can start doing. So I think the thing to do here is not the archaeology project. I think we'll be fine without it. I think we want the Colossus project.
The situation log has been amended.
Has been amended. Colossus project available. Finishes in 14
Construction
months.
venture completed.
Zvan Labs. Where is that at? Right there. Okay, give me a science ship that's not doing
A
anything.
study has been
What
completed.
are you doing? Assisting research? No, you're not. You're doing that. Admin capacity. Star base capacity. New capacity. Let's do this. Who else is assisting research? You? Okay, I need you to come over here and survey that system, please. Construction ship. Build that. Build that. And you're done. You can go home. Terminal egress. I need you to build this up very strongly, please. As we get these. Okay, he's like, I need jobs. Yes, you do. Okay. Can't do dread encampment until you get enough people there, bud. So let's do this. Stronghold. Every one of these planets gets a stronghold. we want egress to Stronghold. Then you can start taking your features off. Excellent. It's just awesome. Things going really well. Galactic Command has chosen a new council. Resolutions. Pretty soon we'll be able to start. Oh, that's nice. Ring world section is restored. Pretty soon we'll be able to start really paying attention to what we want to do there. Ring D. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, so what we don't want to do here is sell any more of these for a while. We're going to need to build things, and they're going to be very expensive to build. Peddling radiation. Readings picking up in the system somewhat surprisingly from Dorofu Rim itself. As black holes go, it's fairly small. Could account for some unexpected. Get some additional science on there. Very nice. So one of you guys go grab this additional science. Gunpoint at the head of the universe. World Cracker. Paints the surface, severely degrading most materials and directly destroying biological texture. No, I want the World Cracker one. We're gonna go crack some heads. The Molyneux Raveners. We should be able to get our whole Federation and want to go to war with them, I would think. I don't think that should be hard. The Mega Structure one is right there. Okay, you're gonna wait. Wonderful. Wonderful. I like it.
A system survey has concluded.
A system survey has concluded. Well, guess what? First of all, you gotta go do all of that. Then you gotta loop back around. Do this and this and this. There you go. Make it happen. So you
Construction venture completed.
Can we go to war? Can we go to war with them? End threat containment.
A study has been completed. We have declared war.
Yes, that's what we want to see. Okay. That fleet right there, along with the itty bitty shard dragon. Can you guys... Oh yeah, you can't go through that gateway because it's not open, is it? Oh, but look, we have these guys here. Okay. Because I don't have anything else. Oh, there, they have the L gate. Go right there. That's where we want to go. Alright, Mega Structure Shipyard. Where's my Colossus? Oh, we're still there. And then we need to go up here and get the rest of the fleets ready. So you guys upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. And then I need to make sure all of these fleets are like this.
A special project is complete.
Spooky. Okay. And let's go build one more battleship here. Battleship, I need the one with the pokers. Give me the Cloud Lightning version of this. Curious indeed. The Penetrator. Alright. We'll be able to make some versions of that. You are the slow moving shipyard.
A special project is complete.
But I want you here. The World Cracker's complete. Give me the Mega Shipyard. Colossus Dogma class. Move it up to the top of the list, bud. It gets to be one of the ships that you're building.
Construction venture completed. Vessels have been refitted.
I like that. Vessels have been refitted. Okay, both of you guys say you're full. Somber. Is that because, yeah, you're at 190. I could add a Titan. Let's do that. Distressed Armada. Okay, you're Distressed Armada. You're being upgraded. So Dismal Armada is the next one. You don't have a Titan. I want to give you some of these penetrating ones.
A study has been completed.
Oh, you're at 206, so you can't. Okay. If we go like this,
Steering clear of belligerents.
then I could give you 2 of those. Okay. Reinforce your fleet. Feral behavior. Reports from our colony in Terminal Egress 2 claim that there's been an increase in feral behavior. Apparently parts of the population have expressed hitherto unprecedented levels of lust and aggression, and no one knows why.
A station is under attack.
It was just because of COVID, that's all. Just COVID. That's all. A station is under attack. From where? It's Yankees, where? Terminal Egress. Who's attacking us here? Oh, Molinic Raveners. And our starport at Terminal Egress is... Oh, it's barely hanging on. Okay. We need somebody up there really quick then. That shouldn't be hard. Yeah, we're gonna need somebody up here to help hang on to this. Help hang on to it for a little bit. Okay, go back. Violence on the rise. It's getting out of hand. Two quarters upgrade. Yeah, they're coming in through here. They got a Dismal Armada at 7,000. Where's our fleet that's moving? Please move faster.
A spaceport has been lost.
Are you kidding me?
Side.
Oh my goodness. Get the Shard Dragon.
The situation log has been amended.
This is madness. Rooting out the problem. Feral overload. Research 1 month. Oh, look here.
A special project.
Savage spores. Investigation of the strange and wild behavior currently besetting Terminal Egress 2 has been completed. In the vast network of cave tunnels that permeate the planet's crust, an enigmatic fungus has been found. It grows all over the caves, floors, walls, ceiling, and stretches out for thousands of miles. The fungus frequently releases spores that are vented out of the caves. Issues special project utilize cave mushrooms. So we can utilize the cave mushrooms, trying to find a way to use the primal effects of the mushrooms to our benefit. We have good researchers who will do that. Yeah, go squash those guys and then let's start blistering through them.
Inbound.
Inbound communicate. Okay, where's...
A spaceport has been lost to the other side.
Where? Upon where? Upon whose? Upon what? Oh, right here? Well... Go take care of that way.
Establishing a new colony.
You guys are still moving. Get up there. Get our space back here. taking -1 on exotic gases. We gotta get that fixed. Shard. Okay, Shard Dragon. I've got a separate job for you. We've gotten a report of science officer. It seems that a ceramic container. Oh no. We don't want the ceramic container. Alright, you head. Not the Grand Dragon. Just you head up here. Necrophaging on Mac. We don't need to do that on that planet anymore, that's for sure. And it doesn't have a galactic stock exchange. And then we need more gases, so okay, Mac, do that. Are we up here yet? Good. Can you get that back for us? Good. You build that mining station. You build that mining station. You hang out there. We're gonna move crew quarters up for you.
A study has been completed.
Upgrade, and we're gonna get you some help. Okay. Neutron sweep, nice. Yeah, I would like you to just follow these guys. Great. Good job. You're back here to laying waste to this. What do I have here? A bunch of science ships working. This guy's gonna go over here and do this. Gateway constructed in the home system. Okay, so now we can start taking a look at trade stuff. Yeah, that trade's going up there. I've got this going down here, that going there, going like this. You should go there, because this can go here. Oh, okay, it's not going to do it that way then, is it? Yeah, go straight there. That's it. So you go there, like that. See? You should go there. You should go there. You should go there. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. You go directly there. It's excellent. You want to go through here. Go to there. This one goes up to there. That's all works out very nicely. Am I missing anybody? Nope. In the terminal egress trade system. Okay. I am taking a little bit in the shorts here. Oh, it's probably the cost of this. Because those are really expensive right now, aren't they? 11 point something because everybody's trying to build ships for war. Because we decided to come in here and start mowing people down. Yep. Malinok Ravagers. Hopefully everybody in our Federation can start taking care of themselves. Because I definitely don't want to have to babysit them. Survivor Pocket. Our forces on Farron Malbar are still mapping the tunnel network below our colony. They have come upon a large city belonging to the subterranean aliens that managed to isolate itself from the rest of their underground empire before we flooded it with nerve gas. There are millions of frightened aliens in the city. Should our engineers collapse the cavern to finish the job, they shall serve us. Because more people is always good.
A system survey has concluded.
Okay, I probably don't need you.
A study has been completed.
I do need you. Okay. This planet needs to be colonized as soon as possible. Do we have a founder species that can do this? Yes.
Construction venture completed.
What is this time find? Debris track on map. Go to right there. Okay. Global pacifier. What are you doing there, Shardling? Get caught up. Okay, I think you can just go to the nearest place there. Fear and Malba. You got plenty of leaders. I'll let you keep necrophagian for a little while now.
Inbound.
Dread encampment. Okay, shield generator. Just gonna make it hard for everybody to come get us. But let's do this planet as bureaucracy. Because
Construction.
Because it's one of those things. Ring D. Alright, so since we're starting to run low on consumer goods, I'm going to set it as a commercial ring. So we're going to do that. And then civilian industries, polo theaters. Oh, what are we missing? We're going to be missing rare crystals. I got to upgrade their capital first before we do that.
A study has been completed.
Starbase capacity, army health, leader lifespan. How are our leaders doing anyways? How are you guys doing? You're 7 of 10. Okay. You need to keep going up. Fallen Outpost. That's one of the rackets. We probably don't need that anymore. Let's do... Galactic Stock Exchange. They need to...
Inbound. Communicate.
Take that stuff over. Alright, so what do we have left up here? We have Molyneux Raveners up there.
Establishing a colony.
So these guys, why don't you come over here? Anybody who wants to try to come in through here is probably going to be wildly surprised. At that starbase, what do I have? I have a listening post. I don't really need the listening post. What I need is something else. Ship fire rate would help, because by the time we get ships over there, that'd be good. Actually, we'll leave the listening post there. It'll tell us if anybody starts to get way too close. There's a pretty good swarm there. Wow, there's an amoeba gathering, I would say. So let's keep making waves. Okay, you little guy. You don't have any jump drive tech, so here's what we're gonna do with you. How tough is this over here? 14. That might be beyond your reach. Let's go here. I think some of these easier ones it can do. Kind of get them cleared off the map. We really need to start building
A system survey has
another
concluded.
fleet. And also down here in the... See, we have 2 black holes here. Great Wound. I need one of these construction ships. Come down here. And build the matter decompressor. Maybe you can't build it in the Great Wound. Maybe it'd be better to build it over here. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. There's a giant entity here, but is this thing friendly towards us? It's like, no. What about this? You can build it there on the Great Wound, it says. Let's see if we can. Yeah, that Eldritch Horror. We could go take that thing out. Then we could resurrect it. Then it'd be on our side. Grim Shepherd. The Monarch. Ravage. Yeah, we need to start another fleet, don't we? Oh, so we have a fleet here at the Mega Shipyard.
Inbound communicate.
It's kind of ready to go. Yeah, you guys. Yep, come here and take on those fools. So this fleet here, what would we like to do with it? I think I'd like to come take this whole thing out, so why don't you...
A study has been completed.
Do this. Go kind of own all this. Yep. We'll take care of all that. All of it. All of it. Yep, so they're coming down here and they're... Oh, this is going to be great. So how big is their fleet? 66. And we have a huge fleet here. 66 and 65. Uh-oh. I didn't realize I had a fleet that big. This must be the bulk of their fleeting. We're winning. That's good. Probably because our tech is better. Oh, our neighbor showed up. That's going to be one of their major fleets then, and it's going to get decimated. We're at 58, 54. We lost a battleship. A couple of them. Finish them off here. Okay. Good deal. Order reinforcements.
Inbound communicate.
A new world. Saraklis. Alright. Not an urban world, an industrial. It doesn't have a sector. Where is this at? Saraklis. Oh, it's right there. Okay, it's that one. Yeah, well, I have big plans for you. Saraklis. You got society research, so let's not be dumb about you. Earthquakes. Ooh, that sounds bad. Let's give you a researchy type person. Oh, we don't have one. Oh, that's okay. For now, you can just use somebody with some experience. Alright, Saraklis. Build those jobs. And then while you're doing that, more harvesting jobs. Awesome. Okay. What are we looking at here? Malignant revenues. Okay. Oh, good. Yes. But how big of a fleet is that? 33.
A system survey has concluded.
What is this? Cardu entity, Malignant Ravagers have those two. Okay. Go squash those two bits there. I need you in a better spot. That's safer. You tooling around by yourself out there ain't gonna do any good, so come up here. We don't have like a single massive front to take care of, so these Ravagers, boy, they're serious people. Oh, we're taking minus 104 now on this? Okay. Well, we have a ring world over here. That's going to help take care of this. So let's take a look at that ring world. Ring D. Yeah, so we just need to get some people over there working those jobs.
Inbound communicate.
So maybe on Ring D, what is this? Which is to get... I don't care about association status, but what I do care about is maybe providing some growth here. So let's turn the clone vats on that planet, because sure, you can do whatever you want to for that. I don't care. If they're fleeing into... That's funny. Fleeing into that space. And they're coming back. Let's build a couple of ships real quick. And then we're just going to have them run over there and take care of those guys. Small Necroids. Where are you going next? Okay, go here. Roll those guys down. How big is that fleet? 31. Go over there and crush them.
A study has been completed.
Go take care of them. Go, 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 Gadget Mobile. Okay, what are you doing? You're going over there. Good. Take him on. That's just
A study has been completed.
Hostile fleets. Admin capacity. Naval capacity. Keep growing that. That's nice. Alright. There's our shark.
Inbound communicate.
Don't care about any of your goodies there. Alright. Oh, so we need... Right here we have a couple of planets. Firewheel and Maggot. You maggots. Oh, well, in that case, Mega Shipyard. Mega Shipyard, tell me how close you are on the Colossus. 67 days. Oh, that's not bad. If I send you over here, can you get over to that spot relatively freely? I might just want to bring you back as an escort then.
An anomaly has been discovered.
Sure. Go ahead and research that. Where are we at? -2 on rare crystals. -2 on rare crystals. Well, let's find some rare crystals. Worlds. Forest adaptation. That's nice. Ring B. So here's a Titanic life. Proceed with the study. Okay. Drone study done. Oh.
A special project.
Can now use stop the Colossus Casus Belli against us. That's funny. It's here, maybe. Stop the Colossus. No. That's funny. Yeah, but guess what? You're all in my Federation. Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's what I'm talking about.
A study has been completed. An anomaly has been discovered.
That's what I'm talking about. That might have been the smartest thing to do, is be in a Federation so all those guys won't want to attack us. What are you doing? Okay. Why don't you just go through the other one that's safer? Oh, I guess this is the closest one. No, because it's over there. It's Eye of Ball. Because we don't have a gateway over there, I guess. Jeez. Alright. Well, it's still safe. It's right there. What are you doing? How close are you You're getting backed up. Okay, never mind. And what are you doing? You're going through here. Get this. Actually, I just go in here and get these guys first. Thresh, that's a nice little planet. I should go get my war forms because I'm going to have to capture some of these planets too. So I think my war forms were up on this planet. Yep, so embark all.
The situation log has been amended.
How many do I have? 2K. Why 2K? Alright. Oh. You folks go through the eyeball and come up to the L gate. Where do I want to send you? Maybe the thing to do is bring you down here. This is what Strepelar mandate. I'll just hang on to you for a second. You guys took them out. Roll down through there and get them. Roll down through there and get them. Alright. It's been an entertaining hour for me. Big stretch. Yikes. But we have a lot of work to do, especially up here. I don't want to buy these resources. So what we can do, well, we'll take care of it in the next episode. It's been a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out with me, folks. We're in the middle of it now. We have to get rid of these goons. So and they're all over the place. You can see how far they're spread. They are like cancer. So we are going to go in here and surgically cut them all out. We're going to eradicate them. I'm pretty happy about that. Thanks for watching, everybody. As always, if you dig it, subscribe to the channel, thumbs up the video, drop your question, comments below. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.